Scientific American, kill more babies to save Earth. Eugenicists push discredited overpopulation myth in pursuit of elite agenda to reduce global living standards. Paul Joseph Watson. Following the leak of the United Nations blueprint, which outlined the plan to replace fear-mongering about global warming with the contrived threat of overpopulation, a Scientific American report, and I see these every day in big news, mimics precisely that talking point, pushing the notion that programs of mass abortion and birth control need to be encouraged in order to reduce the amount of humans on the planet exhaling carbon dioxide. And I remember 2 months ago we covered this new talking point, and now you see it every day in the news to show you how controlled mainstream media and the dominant scientific institutions are, because they're funded by government grants. Ultimately, family planning alone, such as the use of condoms or other reproductive health services, is part of the world with growing populations, including the U.S., could restrain population growth significantly. The analysis finds, writes David Bailo, and it goes to back up his argument. He links to an article by completely discredited eugenicist Paul Ehrlich, who once stated that everyone will disappear in a cloud of blue steam. That's a quote. Ehrlich, who co-authored Eco-Science with White House science czar John P. Holdren, the textbook that advocates putting drugs in the water to sterilize people, mandatory forced abortions, and tyrannical eco-fascist dictatorship run by a planetary regime, is infamous for spectacularly inaccurate predictions about how overpopulation would destroy the environment. The article cited by him advocates a mass public relations campaign targeted at women. This is what the Scientific American is promoting. Targeting women to encourage them to have abortions in order to reduce the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. In other words, more babies need to be killed to prevent them from exhaling CO2.